Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the first Zur of the new season, the 9th of December, and he's here in the Winding Cove on the EDZ. Let me take you there and show you exactly what he's got to sell. Also today, we've got the new dungeon launching, the Spire of the Watcher. So I'm actually going to be running that on my live streaming channel this evening, if you're watching this on Reset on Friday. So that'll be going live at 7 PM UK time if you want to pop along and have a look and see what the dungeon is like. Looks very exciting. You've got to start it off by talking to Ikora Ray in the bazaar in the tower. Well, anyway, here we are, just running around, and there he is with his testes out on the cliff. Should he be arrested? Let's have a look at what he's got. Ugh. Okay, first up, we've got the sweet business auto rifle. It's actually, well, it's like a little minigun, really, but it's a primary weapon. It's excellent. I do like it. It's good fun. If you haven't got it, you should pick it up. Sustained fire boosts range and rate of fire. There we are. There's a sweet business. We've got the Gemini Jesters for the Hunters. Dodging disorients nearby enemies and temporarily removes their radar. Let's have a little look at it. 23 on the intellect. Well, you know, intellect's all well and good, but we can get our super up by shooting people in the face with our primary weapons a lot quicker. The mobility is 14. Overall, not too bad, really, on the roll. Not great. I wish that 23 was somewhere else. For the Titans, we've got the Eternal Warrior. He is not amused. Things are very slow today as well, I've noticed. I don't know what's going on. There it is, look. Gain an overshield when activating your Fists of Havoc. 22 in mobility, but we'd really like that in resilience, which is poop there, with only a +4. What else do we have? Discipline and intellect. Overall, 68. That's a big wodge of stats there, but they could be rejigged to be in a better place. It's not too bad, though, to be honest. And then finally, for the Warlocks on the exotic front, we've got the Claws of Ahamkara. Get an additional melee charge. Let's have a look at this. What have we got here? 62. 23 in resilience, which is marvellous in anybody's book, but we prefer that in recovery for our rifts. And 13 in strength as well. Overall, not too bad at all. That's a monster statage on the Eternal Warrior there. Couple of good weapons as well we've got. We'll go through them all, though, quickly. We've got the True Prophecy hand cannon here. This has not been given a good grade at all. Only been given an F. It's got Elemental Capacitor, Grave Robber, Steady Rounds, Fred Magwell, Shoe Shot HCS, and Steady Hand HCS. And it's also got a reload speed as well. The grade, of course, reflects the popularity of it, not if it suits your fancy, so you might like it actually, but generally the community bin that one. Next, we've got the Grid Skipper Pulse Rifle. Very popular, this Pulse Rifle. This roll is a D, not that popular. Thresh, Tunnel Vision, High Caliber rounds, Light Mag, Hammerforged Rifling, and Arrowhead Break, and it's got a range masterwork as well. I do like the Grid Skipper. Did I tell you what that was? Yes, I did. It's a D for dunce. Next, we've got the Ikelos SMG. These are all falling out of our backsides these days. This, though, is only an F, which is very strange in the popularity rounds. But I don't know, things are all being shaken up with the Ikelos now because we can craft them, and that's going to affect the popularity, I think. Disruption Break, Threat Detector, Accurized Rounds, Tactical Mag, Full Bore, and also Arrowhead Break as well, and a Handling Masterwork. Next, we've got the Truthteller Grenade Launcher. Very popular, this. It's actually in the Dares of Eternity loot pool, whoever he is, the loot pool this season, so you can grab that there as well. But of course, here it is for sale with old Zurage. This roll has had a B in popularity as well, which is pretty good. And what have we got here? We've got Swashbuckler, Feeding Frenzy, Blinding Grenades, that's great, Implosion Rounds, Linear Compensator, and Hard Launch, and we've also got a Handling Masterwork on it as well. That's really good, well worth picking up, popular with the community too. Next, we've got the Widow's Bite Sniper Rifle. Let's have a look and see what this one's been given. It's been given a B. Ooh, not too bad. It's got Demolitionist, Lead from Gold, Appended Mag, Extended Mag, Full Bore, and also Extended Barrel as well, and a Range Masterwork on it, so that's pretty popular. You can see why. Nice little roll, that. Then we've got the Who's Go, or the Who's Go, the Who's God of War Rocket Launcher. Now, this has been given a C, but I think it's actually a really good roll because it's got Rangefinder and a tracking module. I think this is much better than a C. This is well worth it. High velocity rounds, impact casing, quick launch, and counter mass as well. I mean, mean Quatermass, and a Blast Radius Masterwork. That's really good. I'd rate that much higher than a C myself. And finally, we got the Bad Omens Rocket Launcher. This has been given a D, so not as popular as the Who's Go, but I think the Who's Go is much better. Kill Clip's good, Snapshot Shites is good as well. Alloy Casing, Black Powder, Hard Launch, Confined Launch, and also a Blast Radius Masterwork, but of course. Now, we do have some nice armor. It's the Kairos Function armor, so this comes all the way back from Season of the Lost, I believe. And it's a nice looking set as well. Anything great we got here? We got 59 on the gauntlets, 57 on the chest, nothing great there. Let's have a look at the helmet. It's a 60, and it's got 19 in recovery as well, which is good for us warlocks. And crikey, look at it, if it ever turns up. There it is. What a bonkers looking set. Really good for the transmog, this. And the boots, we've got a 59 as well. Nothing too great there for the warlocks. And for the titans, let's have a look. 62 on the old armsies there. That's pretty good. What have we got there? 17 in strength, 16 resilience. That's pretty good. And good lord, just look at them. They're absolutely immense. Chest piece is 62 as well. 21 in mobility. Not great, really. Not great. 62 is good. No, not so grand there. There's your mark, of course. Helmet. Ooh, that's really good helmet. A really good helmet. A really good helmet. What we got? 26 in resilience and 23 in strength as well. That's enormously marvellous. And just look at it. Isn't it bizarre? Actually looks a bit like those strange round droids that are staring at us at the moment. And then finally the booties are a 59. Nothing too great there. Hunter time! What have we got? 62 for the armsies, 16 in mobility isn't bad at all, and 15 in strength and 12 in resilience. That's actually quite a nice roll there. For the vest, 63. Mobility is very low, recovery is good, intellect, not better spread. 14 and 15 there. 14 strength, 15 recovery. There's the cloak. Here's the bizarre looking helmet, and a 63. That's pretty good, but they're not a bad average spread, but we would prefer higher in mobility there. And finally for the leggies, 57. Not that great, nothing too brilliant to pick up there for the hunters. Let's have a look at the two exotics. We've got the Hawkmoon. This has been given an F, not popular. Heavy grip, hipfire grip, alloy magazine, and full bore, so not really worth your time. And the DMT is, ooh, this is a lot better. This is a B, so this might be worth your consideration. Why? Oh, we got composite socks, which is very good. Moving target, very good. High caliber rounds, which is good as well. And full bore. That is a really good roll on a Dead Man's Tale. You could do much, much worse with that one. And here we are with old Banshee Poos, all shiny and new, with 3 really good guns. One of them is S tier. Let me show them to you in order. So, the first one we've got, look, it's the Syncopation 53. This has been given an A on Light GG. It's a big, popular gun, this, yes. And we can see why. Look, we've got Headstone, and we've got Outlaw, high caliber rounds, flared magwell, fluted barrel, and we've also got chambered compensator, and it's got a range masterwork as well. And that's an A. Very nice, worth picking up there. Next, we've got this. It's a new one. It's the Fioritura 59. I don't know. Perhaps I mispronounced my worms. Now, this has been given, it's only been given a B, but I thought it was worth showing you because it's a brand new for this season. So we've got repulsor brace on it, which is interesting. Threat detector, alloy magazine, light mag, small bar, and also extended barrel as well. And we've got a handling masterwork on it too. That's very nice indeed. And finally, our S tier is this. It's the Fugue 55 sniper rifle, and it's got firing line, 4 times the charm, accurized rounds, steady rounds, polygonal rifling, fluted barrel, and there's a range masterwork on it as well. Marvellous. Nice bit of zerage there, and like I say, I've done it really quick today because I've got to get ready for the dungeon, which isn't long at all away. It's already out, so I'm rather excited to see how well we do. Like I say, pop on over, give us a like, subscribe with notification as well if you like seeing, well, live sausages on television. Yes, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage,